It's raining. It rained all last night. It's now Thursday and we're moored up close to Pangbourne as we were yesterday. It's possible, I don't know if you can see those two posts there are supposed to have signs on to say you're supposed to pay to moor here. But there's no sign there, so I'm not going to pay anything. Thank you very much. But yeah, what a difference. It is raining. I don't know how long this is on for, but we're going to slowly, it's about 7 in the morning, so I'm going to make Julia a nice cup of tea. We'll have breakfast, get some clothes on, different clothes, and consider our options. I think we're going to turn around and start heading back slowly. Be interesting driving in the rain, in continual rain like this, because we don't have a windscreen, and of course there's glass there, so someone's going to be that human squidgy operator, and I have a feeling it's me. There's a bloke walking up and down. I hope he's not trying to collect money from anybody. It looks like he might be. He's walking up and down. Oh, he's nearly slipped over, so I'm going to disappear inside before he gets here. Whew. I've discovered these captain hats are actually quite useful when it's raining. Well, Julia and I have done something that I've never done before. Because of the rain and because of the shortage of water, we stood out early in the morning on the deck in the nude and used natural rainwater as a shower. Although Julia's actually gone now to use soap and wash off everything, but that was quite fun. I'll leave you to conjure up your own pictures. We think what we will do is go down to Pangbourne a bit. We may stop and have a quick look and then turn round and head back. But we need to get the engine on, and maybe we'll get down there, find somewhere to moor and make some brunch. Or we might make brunch on the way. We've got some more bacon and some eggs, so very much looking forward to that. But I think the rain is nice. It adds an element to the journey and the trip. If it was just sunny every single day, I don't know, just would be a bit dull. The English weather is always unpredictable, and I quite like that. So yeah, these hats have a use. But not on the boat. Too much lovey-dovey stuff.
Too much. Over the top.
Too much
That was a
lovey-dovey.
bit tentative, actually, wasn't
That
it?
was a bit tentative. Snogging on the boat and we don't care. Snogging on the boat and we don't care. We stood outside in our underwear and then we lost it too. Oh dear, what a life, eh?
What a life. What a life we lead.
Are you
Skinny dipping in the rain.
Are you a lovely time?
A lovely time indeed.
Thursday in the rain. So we don't think we're going to go down to Pangbourne now.
No, I mean it'd be lovely to do then
What's the
another
point?
lock and it's raining. It doesn't look like
Is
it's
it?
going to let up. And we've driven away from Abingdon for 4 days, haven't we?
Yes, we've got a 4-day journey in 2 days, but then we can just cruise at full speed up against the tide.
Yeah.
Because there's the Thames bore to get through. Oh, that's me. There's also, well, it's raining. We don't want to, you can't film in the rain. Can't get my precious camera, my GoPro, my waterproof GoPro wet. So I think we're just going to turn around here in the drink and head back up and just take things as they come. We might this time do a dance on the roof, TikTok style, dressed as nurses, and smile at people when we go through the locks.
Yes.
We might not, of course. Anything could happen in the next half hour.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Oh, by the way, last night, just so you know, tea cakes.
What?
Tea lights. We had tea lights going.
Citronella tea lights.
Citronella, yes. I didn't see a citron in there at all. Everyone a jam. I don't know where they are. They're these things.
Here.
They're like these.
Yeah.
I balanced one on my head and I lit it and I walked round like a garden shed. Don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, we should try that this evening.
Yes. I bet they get very hot. Show the pack. Or did you just show the pack?
I did, but I showed again.
There we are. Product review. No.
Oh yeah, no, it was good.
It was good. Apparently it was good. Right. So who's pulling the pins? Who's going out in the pouring rain to pull the pins out and cast us off? And who's going to sit in the nice snug warm?
Well, you did offer to go and do it.
Yes, I'll do it. Don't worry.
I can do it. Don't
No, I'll do it. Don't you worry about a bloody thing.
Don't
go out there.
worry about it.
In the pouring rain. Here we are in the pouring rain. To worry about in my, my best. Just singing now. One last look at the mooring. One mooring looks pretty much like another. I've got to undo ropes first. And my deck shoes are getting wet already. Right, I'll cast off. We'll catch you back inside by the magic of editing. Thank you. Right, let's get this boat on the road. There's nothing behind me, so we're going to turn around in this very wide estuary as soon as I've got the back end away from the bank.
I thought it'd be a good idea for Richard to turn us around. He's very, very gracious letting me drive a lot. Gives me a sense of purpose, a sense of other than being mum, which is lovely. Although it's raining, it's glorious. I'll show you some more views.
So it's not so easy to see in the rain, and I've actually opened up the roof a bit, as you can see, which might let in a little bit of water. I hope that's all right, Ed, by the way, if you're watching. It's just, it helps to demist or decondensate the windows. But we're on our northward journey.
Canal boat coming, did you say?
Yes, something coming at speed. Everyone seems to be tearing down very fast. I have reduced speed because I think that's the etiquette when you pass.
Should be.
It seems to have slowed down a bit, but everyone's tearing down. They've got the current with them.
Mm-hmm. The last one through the bridge was didn't seem to.
Oh,
he phased by anything,
no phase. He was just like boom.
One speed.
As if he was trying to get to France. Oh, another one.
Another one called Connie's coming.
It's like Piccadilly bloody Circus now.
Connie.
I wouldn't want a big bloody thing like that. That's so ostentatious. What would you do? I mean, it must be so expensive to run, for one thing. Also, if it's just you on your own, you look a bit of a knob. You know, it's like a party vehicle, really, for lots of champagne and doodah. Am I jealous? Not really. I mean, also, you couldn't wild camp very easily in one of those great big things. You couldn't take it out on your own. You'd always have to have a member of crew, because by the time you've walked from one end to the other end, you'd probably knackered yourself. So I quite like this just very simple, basic little pootle along. Give them a bit of bloody welly. Give them a wake to think about. Back a bit. Branches ahoy! Low branches.
Call that low. Nicely clear.
Thank you. I think I've worked out how to steer this in the rain when the windscreen wiper isn't any good. Just stand here, nonchalantly steering, peering out of the door. We're back in Goring. Just going to go and have brunch here. As we saw a place on the quayside, we thought, well, let's have a bit of brunch. We can wander into town and just get those odd little bits that we forgot yesterday. And then we'll carry on back on our journey. The rain is less heavy now, so it's nice to get off the boat onto a bit of tarmac, stroll into the village, work up an appetite, and look at it from a different perspective in the rain. All secure?
All secure and ship shapes up.
Excellent. So what do you want to do? Should we do nip into town and just get those extra bits and then have brunch?
That sounds like a plan, yeah.
And then we can have bacon and eggs in luxury.
Yay!
Yeah, everybody else is hunkered down, aren't they? I don't blame them.
No, but I'm raring to go.
Excellent. Well, off you go then.
Oh, bye.
That is just rubbish generated in one night, because we were here yesterday afternoon, we got our rubbish dumped, and somehow, because we'd been to the shops, we've accrued a whole load of packaging.
I think we finished a few things like the tomatoes and things like that, so
yes,
those packages got put in there as well.
It is amazing.
Almost 24 hours though.
Yeah, I bet that's what I mean. It's amazing how much rubbish just two people can generate, not on purpose, but from stuff you buy in shops, the packaging, the plastic, the wrappers, the whole 9 yards.
Whole shebang. Oh look, this is the spot we were in yesterday.
Yeah.
With our friends there. Is it Karen and David?
Karen and David. Don't know if they're on board. Anybody ahoy? Oh, there's.
Oh, hi.
Good morning.
Hello.
Karen and David.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning. Isn't it lovely weather we're having?
Oh, what a turn up,
You're
eh?
dressed very smartly.
Oh,
Is that 'cause
thanks.
you're videoing yourself?
Yes, that's it. Well, it's a bit hot for everything else.
And I like the way your outfit matches your hair.
Thank you.
Colour.
I can't help it. How are
So
you
we
doing?
were going to leave about now, but it's pouring with rain.
Yes.
And we've decided, do we want to go through 2 locks or not? We are going to leave quite shortly. We've decided to man up and go in the rain anyway.
We're doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
We're going to get brunch,
Yeah.
and then we're going to do the locks. We've
Rain
got to
or
Which
get,
way are you going?
North.
That way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we've got to head back to Abingdon by Friday. So
Have you? Yeah.
yeah, we don't want to do it in one great.
No, no, we don't either. Really. We've got a table booked at the Beetle and Wedge restaurant up there
Oh, have you?
at 12
lovely.
o'clock, which
Yeah.
means we need to be leaving here by 10:30 really.
Do we actually have moorings there?
Yeah, they've reserved a mooring for us.
Oh, wait, nice.
But we tried to change it to tomorrow, but they couldn't do it. So.
It's definitely a nice pong.
Aroma.
Little aroma there as you get rid of the rubbish. Right, one more journey into the lovely Goring, past the mill. How different it all looks and feels in English weather. Very nice.
Very much a relief, this rain.
Yes, of course, fewer people, fewer tourists around when it's raining. They're all inside keeping warm.
Keeping snug, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. There we go, look at that. Well, I hope it's not going to appear too boring as we return on the same old way that we went. We've just gone through Goring Lock. You saw us approach there, but we had a laugh. The thing is, sometimes the best of our antics take place when we're not filming.
Sadly, unfortunately for you guys.
Because-
Unfortunately for us and the channel.
Yes, because it's all very spontaneous and you think, oh, hang on, we should have filmed that and got the camera. Like the time I fell in.
Yeah,
Well, we
yeah.
should have filmed that.
And the time we skinny dipped in the rain.
Yes, and the time that we were swarmed by hamsters swimming from the bank, and the wildebeest that came, and the pterodactyl. Anyway, not all of that's true, but some of the stuff that we do on our own with the dodo is not broadcastable.
I'm lost now. What? I can't keep up.
It's that direction.
No,
Definitely
not that kind of lost.
Oh.
But that last log,
Yeah.
Goring log, that was interesting because obviously we're going up now.
Yes.
So it's
Oh,
rising.
yes. Oh, yes. We're going up the river, so the locks are all taking us up.
Yeah, and whereas the water came gushing in with the lovely lock keepers
Yes.
controlling for us, just saw the swell coming towards us. Oh, ready? Get ready to take the surf. We're like, surfing Goring Lock. So I called it Cleve Lock, didn't I? Until you pointed out, actually, this is Goring Lock.
Yeah.
Like, oh well.
Cleve Lock up ahead. Just almost 100 yards ahead.
That was really interesting, seeing the 3 boats in the lock all at once. Had to quickly, Richard, chuck me the GoPro, chuck me my shoes, kick my slippers off through the window onto the floor inside. Run, catch a bubble. We're just topping up with water again. I know we don't really need to, but we figured it's not going to hurt. Hello, sir.
Kettle is on, the tea is being made, and I'm enjoying a biscuit. I don't know where you've been, filming something. I'll find out in the edit. It's very interesting. If you see a narrow boat or any boat with a hire on it, you've got to assume either they're experienced boaters or that they are novices. And here we are at a lock. And a narrow boat has just come on this side, not the lock side, which means this is the weir. And he did call out which side should I be, and we said, well, this side, because that's the weir. And luckily the weir is all chained off. But I did think for a moment we were going to capture one of those rare events of a narrow boat going over the weir. But I'm not quite sure. Julia's been going out to find out.
Yes, no, the owners of this boat over here are a little bit concerned as well, but there is plenty of space to turn around down there, the gentleman said, so hopefully they'll work it out in time and turn around.
As I said, the weir is actually chained. I did have a look, it's all chained off and there's danger signs, so there's no reason for a boat to go over the weir, but if there was one going over the weir, I was ready to catch it. I mean with the camera, not my hands. Well, the chap's come back now. He's come back from the brink of, so we didn't catch him going over, which is a bit of a shame.
But it's all happening, isn't it?
It's all happening.
It's a busy look right now.
2 other cruisers have turned up. He's going to have to turn in a minute and try and get in. And he's all looking very nonchalant, as if nothing had happened.
Yeah.
But we know he took the wrong direction. It's very funny. There's all this sort of weird political etiquette going on.
It's easily done, I suppose, if you don't know what
you're doing.
You know,
and we don't know what we're doing, but we're managing to survive.
I did try to tell him, but...
Yeah. I've had to put the captain's hat on again because we are in serious rain, moron time. More rain. Where is Maureen when you need her? I remember going past here, I think on day 2. I look stupid with this hat on, I know that, and I know you're going to comment in the comments. Don't. It's just keeping my bonds dry. And I know you're thinking, why didn't you get a proper hat? Or a sou'wester? That Mancunian had a sou'wester.
Oh, Mancunian. Oh, he did, didn't he?
Yeah. What do you say, Mancunian?
Mancunian.
What do I say? Mancurian.
Mancurian.
Yeah, the Mancurian. It can be cured, you know. You can be. He was the one on the narrow boat that went into the weir. Well, he didn't actually go in the weir in the end, but he may as well have. Right, we're now looking for our nighttime moorings. Anywhere along here we see one, Julia? Oh, it's a bit wonky. I'm getting complaints.
Good job there, skipper.
Thank you.
And white. And white. And white.
If I'm doing this, I can't look for a mooring spot. Is there something around this corner? What about potentially just here?
Oh, potentially just there. Yeah.
That looks all right.
We can do that.
No signage. But it's a bit high.
We'll manage.
We'll manage though.
Right, let's see if I can do this gently this time.
Right, better put the camera down. You don't want to see the accidents.
Ah.
Me slipping in.
Nice little spot, bit of an overhang.
Yeah, it's a nice tall one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tall bank.
Mm.
But you did it again admirably.
With your support and assistance.
That's it.
Able-bodied assistance.
We make a good team.
We do.
Well, Julia, it's our last night on board.
Yeah,
It's gone very quickly.
it has, and it feels like we've done nothing, but
Yeah,
We have done stuff,
We have done
haven't we?
stuff. Yeah, we went in a boat downriver, and then we came back in the same boat upriver.
success.
Just taken a bit of a stroll from the boat this evening along the footpath, which is quite nice. It's stopped raining, there's blue sky coming. Looks like for the last few hours it will be quite pleasant. One thing we haven't really done is gone very far from the boat on this trip and taken walks up into the countryside, explored the hills and all of that. We've seen plenty of places, haven't we?
Yes.
That would be lovely to come back, but I think on such a short trip you feel you're trying to get to somewhere
Yeah.
and then go back in time, and actually to stop every 10 minutes and then go off for an hour and explore it's just not practical, is it?
No. It's tricky. I mean, I think we were a bit overawed anyway with the fact that we were being loaned this boat and, you know, getting used to being on the river, because we didn't really have much of an experience on the river last time because of the flood. And then,
Yes.
So yeah, this trip seemed to have gone like that. I mean, they always do, don't they?
They always, you know,
Always do.
the penultimate day, and we've only got tomorrow, and you start thinking of all the millions of things that we could have done.
And that we wanted to do that we didn't actually do. And
Yeah.
I don't know where it's gone. That was lovely. Didn't get very far, did I? lovely, but it's quite chilly. So I found that was taking my breath. Combined with the fact that I haven't swum regularly for a long time, and the fact that you can't see under yourself, there's a bit of a fear with that. But I'm pleased with myself. I pushed myself. I did what I really wanted to do, which was swim in the river, and I feel good about that. Just wish I could have done more.
We may well leave you here, unless something drastic and exciting happens, on our penultimate day. So we'll see you tomorrow.